Welcome to the 10-Minute Treasurer. My name is Jeff Pospisil, and in this video, we're going to look into conditional formatting in Excel. So I love Excel. I'm one of those Excel nerds, and I've used conditional formatting in the past, and I'll show you just the basics of conditional formatting. It's a great way to automate some of your reporting, but recently I tried to catch up on my email, and I've been trying to lose weight, and I found some new conditional formatting techniques, or whatever you want to call it, options, and they really make the reports pop. And for me, it was I just really enjoyed it, so I just wanted to share it with you. So I called that next level conditional formatting because it was new to me. Here is a report that I've used for years with conditional formatting. This is a report that shows the church giving to apportionments, and I use the conditional formatting in column G. And what it does is it makes it really easy to see those that are either growing or declining in their apportionment giving. So it really stands out quite clearly. Rapid City First is growing, at least compared to their average. Same with Murdo. Others are declining. Pure First, Pringle, Presho, Prairie View. So it just makes this a lot easier to read versus if there was no formatting. And I don't want to go through there and go line by line and make a judgment on this. All right, so here's that exact report in Excel, and I'm just going to show you how I actually did the conditional formatting. So you want to find your range here and go ahead and highlight all those numbers in the range that you want to have the conditional formatting. So on the home bar, there's the conditional formatting, and this color scales is what I used. And I like to use this blue, white, and red one. So where red is bad, blue is good. You can reverse that if you wanted to. You can change it to green, yellow, red. Green, yellow, red doesn't work for me too well. I have some colorblind issues, but there's all these different variations. So anyway, what I did is I just selected that blue, white, red one, and that's all I had to do. So pretty simple, pretty easy. You can do that with any range of numbers that you have. So here is an example of a spreadsheet that I think has next level conditional formatting. So it's my email tracker. So I have a spreadsheet that helped me catch up on my email. I had a backlog of email. In fact, I had 1,176 emails in my inbox. And I felt really bad about it because I know that people need to connect with me and I need to connect with others, and I wanted to get down to 0. So I created a schedule, and the schedule is the time I could work on my email, and I would check in on the top of the hour just to see how I was feeling and how many email were there. And you can see that's actually a 3, that green one, and the yellow one is a 2, and the red one is a 1, because that's conditional formatting. But I wanted to check and see how I was feeling, what kind of anxiety and everything else was I feeling when I was checking my email. So here's how I did it. So first of all, highlight the range, and then go over to conditional formatting, and it's this icon sets. And the ones I used are these indicators. And you can easily just hover over the other ones, and they'll give you a preview of what they would look like otherwise. And so I could have used bars, I could use stars, I could have used those arrows up top. And there's a way to adjust whether or not the number shows there. And I'll show that a little bit later when I look at the bars for the progress on my email. So, but that's how you would do that. So then there's this other part where I would plug in how many email I had in my inbox, and then how close I was to actually knocking it all the way out. And I have a formula up there that it just makes it so this is the percentage of my inbox that I have left to deal with. So, and then I do have this if function in there that would make it blank if it's blank, if I don't have anything in the number of emails. So how did I do that? So go ahead and highlight it all and go to your bars. And I chose, there's a lot of different options, different color options. I chose this green one. I kind of like that. And then I'm going to go to more rules. after I do that. So I selected it, and then I went to, now I'm going to go to more rules. And you could see that right here, I could click to show bars only, and I'll show you what that does. And there are a couple other options there, but for bars only, that got rid of all those numbers, that percentage that you used to see. So that percentage is still there, you just can't see it. And I don't like that, so I'm going to hit undo. And I like to see the percentage, and I like to see the bars. And that was what motivated me. It helped me actually catch up with my email a half a day quicker than expected. So very cool. All right. I hope that has been a help for you. And if it was, share, like, subscribe. I always appreciate that. If you're not subscribed to my blog, that's at jctaccounting.com. And I just send out an email with these videos in it. Sometimes I send out some other emails as well, but usually only once a week. Again, you can find all of our other stuff also at www.dakotasumc.org. And God bless you until next time.